everyone. Welcome. Welcome to this noontime concert in our Homegrown series. I'm Nicole Saylor. I'm the director of the American Folklife Center. And on behalf of the entire staff, we want to welcome you to a special concert of music from Scandinavia by a wonderful group based in the Faroe Islands, Spælimenninir. The Folklife Center was created in 1976 to document and share the many expressions of human experience, to inspire, revitalize, and perpetuate living traditions. Designated by the U.S. Congress as the National Center for Folklife Documentation and Research, the center stewards archival collections, creates public programs, and exchanges knowledge and expertise. The center works to encourage diversity of expression and foster community participation in the collective creation of cultural memory. Our archives of ethnographic materials in the United States and around the world contain recordings from the 19th century to the present. Among these collections are a lot of great Scandinavian music, both recorded in Scandinavia and in the United States, including some fantastic recordings in Wisconsin. Go Bucky. Okay. As I mentioned, Spælimenninir's home base is the Faroe Islands in the North Atlantic, but the band is multinational and includes Faroese members, 3 Danes, and 2 Americans who sing and play many instruments. The multinational background of the members and the combination of instruments make this music truly unique. No other band in the world sounds like they do.
That's true.
Am I right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So the band plays music from the Nordic countries, drawing on traditions centuries old, as well as brand new compositions. The sound reflects each member's heritage and illustrates the links between the musical traditions of the Scandinavian countries in the United States. Kristian, Sharon, Ívar, Erling, Lars, and Charlie, traveling and performing together for more than 45 years, continue to inspire and delight multi-generational audiences. The Finnish Broadcasting Company said their music is, quote, an abundant and rich mixture, and it is often overwhelmingly happy. So, please help me welcome Spælimenninir.
Thank you. We'll be playing tunes from various Nordic countries. This was a tune from the Faroe Islands composed by Ívar. Called the Fair Isle Rhinenda. Fair Isle is an island north of Scotland and south of Shetland. They have patterns for wonderful sweaters. This was a commercial announcement. We'll now play two tunes, one polka from Sweden, a traditional polka, Svärsjö. This next tune is a waltz. We had a fiddler from Jämtland who is in the middle of Sweden, Norway, kind of. Trondheim, if anybody knows where that is. And that fiddler taught us a lot of tunes, or brought a lot of tunes from that area. This is one of them. And next one is waltz, Per Röst. Thank you. The Faroe Islands, those that don't know where it is can't find it on a globe. It's so small. But if you have a magnifying glass, you can see some spots of rocks. And it's between, on a latitude between Iceland and Ålesund, that you don't know either. In Norway. It is. And then due north of Scotland, the next tune we're going to play is related to a very good friend and musician from Edinburgh. His name is Freeland Barber. And Ívar, our court composer, made a set of jigs for Freeland. go back to traditional tune, this one from Trondheim. It's an islander. You may wonder why, because they have, in Trondheim, they have a river called Nidelven, not the Rhine. In other countries, they call it a Schottish. That you can understand, but not why. Right. Yep. On the west coast of Denmark, it's mainly a long sand stretch going from top of Denmark almost to France, actually. Not that Denmark stretches to France, but and there are some islands in the corner there, the Frisian Islands, and one of them has a lot of music, or special kind of music you'll hear. It's not that unusual. It's only when you dance to it, it's a little, it's a polyrhythmic, so you dance in one, but it's not, they are not more clever than that island. Three tunes from Fanø.
So, when I knew that we were going to play for the American Folklife Center. Not yet. Not yet. It looks like it's yet.
It's not yet.
Oh, I'm wrong.
We
I'll
are
tell you
in
about
the
that later.
middle of the ocean. Yeah.
Not yet.
Lost in the ocean. That's not difficult.
Oh, I've looked
When the
from the wrong day.
when the settlers from Norway 1400 years ago sailed to the Faroe Islands, there were some that were lost, and they ended up in Iceland. And they have still not a sense of orientation, those people.
We ended up in Iceland.
Yes, those that didn't know where they were going. Or didn't find their way. Yeah. We'll stay in the ocean. We'll play tunes from Shetland now, a small island called Fula. That means the island of birds. And yeah, they have a lot of fun. You'll hear that. Now we come to the Library of Congress.
Okay. So, I know that Jennifer Cutting and Steve Winnick have been running these archive challenges where they get people to listen to the archive. So last month, we were all sitting around Sharon's table in the kitchen in the Faroes, and I pulled up the archives, and we started digging through the archives to find out what tunes we could find in there. And they're old, scratchy recordings and different things, and we found some Danish music. And one of the things, Kristian and Erling said, wait, we used to dance these when we were little. Tell them about it. No, wait, isn't that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our grandchildren still dance to it.
They still do.
They still dance to it.
Yeah.
It's not like it belonged to them.
No, it's not dead. People are still dancing to it. So,
It's even been translated into Faroese.
so
But it's
taking
in,
up your challenge, we are going to play a song that we picked out of the archive.
Can you explain what it's about?
Ristras.
Restras for the
Yeah.
Do you understand these words? Ris, ras, filion, gong, gong. Neither do we.
They don't-
It's some words. But do you want to be my husband? Yeah, then ris, ras, filion. And then there's some ladies that are showing their toes. This is all children dances. They have to learn it sometime. Yeah. Faroe Islands consists of 18 islands. One is not inhabited. There's a house on it and some sheep. And it has a brother, a big brother called Store Demon. The other one is the Little Demon. Those words are not of the Nordic origin, but Celtic. The people that came to Faroe Islands when the islands were empty were probably first Celtic. They knew where they were going. Nowadays, actually, we found out through gene analysis, that the male genes are Norwegian and the women genes are Celtic. And that might be the reason might be that the so many Norwegian Nordic settlements in Shetland, Orkney, Dublin is a Norwegian suburb. Now, why am I telling this? Because I composed a tune for that island that has a Gaelic name. There's a population of 2 families, all related, of course, but One family. Oh, then there are only 4.5 people. But they have been living there for more than 1,000 years. Been inhabited. Yeah. They're not exactly mummified. No. And it was used for a prison for hundreds of years, kind of, because you can't get away from the island except on a very narrow. It looks like a prison. 100 meter up, or 200 or 300, and Ívar.
Skal du fortælle om Tilda?
Nej.
I'm gonna wait till she's done.
Next is a quadrille from Denmark, traditionally it has been played like those two fiddling people in two parts. It's they are not lost. It's called the rumbling quadrille.
It's a dance.
This band is based on the Faroe Islands and was from the beginning a meeting point for musicians that played that type of music from various countries, from Scotland, Norway. At the moment we are as homogeneous as we have ever been. Ívar on the mandolin is born in Faroe Islands, and Lars is from Denmark, from an island called Mors, and Erling is from it's what is called landlocked with China. It's from the northern part of Denmark. That's not an island. And Sharon is from Lexington, up the hill. And Charlie is from around the corner. I'm been living in the Faroe Islands for almost 50 years, but I'm from the same place as Erling and Mr. Lars. What is next? Ívar has 2 children for whom he has made 3 tunes. We'll play them now. Larsen.
Conference.
Lars is he has had work in a zoo once, and he was a crocodile tamer, and he's now going to show you his quite pleasant crocodile.
Yeah, this is a crocodile fiddle. Anyway, my wife called this a crocodile violin. The real name is a nyckelharpe, and it's a Swedish national instrument for more than 800 years. But I have to.
What we're going to play is a Danish quadrille in 3 in waltz tempo. It's relaxing for musicians and dancers and listeners. So sometimes we have to wake people up after.
Kan han inte bara spela alla med ena för så kommer vi vid.
Do you want to hear that all by itself? Yeah. That he said that's a leading question.
Okay, then I'll play a little waltz by Peter Puma Hedlund, who's a good friend and. Beg your pardon?
Bare spil Morten Larsen.
Spil hopper vi. Morten Larsen en gang, så kommer vi med.
We're improvising.
We do this and I'll still play a waltz, but it'll be Morten Larsen on his own on this. And then rest of the band has promised to join me.
We may not.
Really
Thank you. Our last tunes will be 2 tunes by Ívar and a traditional jig as well. The lyrics that came after Ívar has made the first tune. It's called Thursday Höstdagur, and that is because that was when he woke up after the weekend. Well, I was his teacher.
So he would know.
Well. Jokes aside. It's a very serious song, actually, because they found out that there are lyrics from an old school book for children to sing from. And it says all the old Egyptians, they were not buried, they were mummified as soon as they died. Yeah. And we didn't know that it goes on because that's just a, what's it called, rhyme in the Faroe Islands that left over from a Danish songbook from 1860s. But it goes on, says that it was very pleasant, to be mummified. However, it was a lot of nuisance to those that were mummifying. And those that had the most pleasure were the mice. That's very instructive for school children. Oh, yeah, the last song, well, it has traditional lyrics, well, if you call it lyrics, words. It's a soup receipt, almost. Hen's feet and carrots and a swan's neck. Do you want to be my husband? Maybe it's looking for dating for somebody that's good at soup making.
That was really stupid.
As long as it's amusing. Oh, it's me that's going to be.
Spælimenninir.